Welcome to this video that demonstrates how to administer the applications you develop in the Live Apps Designer in Application Administration. Meet Vicky and Alison. Vicky is an application designer and Alison is an application administrator. Using Live Apps Designer, Vicky defines and tests her draft applications and locks them ready for publication. In Application Administration, Alison publishes Vicky's applications, making them available to their end users and, if required, withdraws and eventually deletes them. First, Vicky creates her draft application, editing and testing it until she is happy that the application is complete and correct. She selects Lock for Publication from the Application Edit screen. This prevents any further changes being made to this version of the application. If Vicky had administration privileges, she could go to Application Administration and publish the application herself. However, as she is not an administrator, she asks Alison to publish the application for her. Let's see what the application lifecycle looks like in Application Administration. Alison opens Application Administration. Each application appears in the category that is most applicable to the next action that is required as part of its lifecycle. Alison sees that version 1 of Vicky's candidate application is ready to publish. Alison publishes it to make it available to her end users. Meanwhile, back in Live Apps Designer, Vicky has decided to create a new draft of her candidate application. Vicky finishes developing and testing her new draft and so locks it for publication. This means that version 2 of the candidate application is now available. Back in Application Administration, Alison can see that version 2 is now available because the upgrade option is enabled. She upgrades the application to the new version. Vicky can go through this cycle of creating, testing and locking drafts as often as she requires. In the rare circumstance that an application is no longer required, and if there is no need to keep the data that has been recorded by end users in the application, it can be withdrawn, deleting all the application data but not the application definition. Vicky asks Alison to withdraw the application. The application is now shown as withdrawn from service. Once the application is withdrawn, it can be moved to trash. Alison decides to leave the application in trash for now, in case at some point in the future, Vicky decides that she wants to reuse the candidate definition. In this case, the application definition could be restored, although this would not restore any of the data recorded in the application by end users. Later on, Alison realises that the application quota for her organisation's subscription is reaching its limit, so she deletes the trashed application. Thank you for watching this video.